DDG fell for the kick trap. Video by Omeezy came out 9 minutes ago. We're gonna see what he talk about. I'm gonna edit all the lag out and all the ads too, so don't worry about it for whoever's viewing this. Shout out Yahoo Mail.
Death is not an option. Sound sensor out.
Every time I scroll on my Twitter or TikTok timeline, I notice that there are streamers who I've never seen in this world before pop up and take over every single swipe that I have. I know that I'm noticing it, I know that you're noticing it, and I know that the streamers who are making the decision as to which platform they are going to stream on are also noticing it as well.
I noticed as I've been streaming these past few months, especially during my tours, when it really like clicked in my brain. I'm like, bro, this tour should be way more viral. But I noticed like I be seeing more clips from Kick than Twitch these past couple months, and I'm like, what's going on, bro?
Streaming has stopped being about who's the best in the game for a little while now, and it's more about,
bro, if you streaming, bro, it's about how much money can you put into clippers and how often can you pop up on the For You page and on the fucking Explore page, the Reels page, the fucking Twitter page. That's really all it's about, bro. How many times will people see you? Like, let's be honest, bro. Kick has been pushing Dean the Great OD. Like, no hate to Dean the Great, you feel me? Because at first he was like, alright, nah, this nigga's a cornball, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, this nigga's a fucking cornball, loser ass, lame ass nigga. But as time went on, you see, okay, he know what he doing with this content shit, bro. He got AB back, you know what I mean? AB, if you know AB, bro. Enough said, my nigga. So he got him back on this, streaming shit, trying to get him back in what he's doing. Like, it's kind of respectable. But at the same time, it's like, bro, I don't even see Twitch clips anymore, bro. Like, genuinely, unless you're already big, bro, you're probably not going to get pushed out. Unless you're paying for clippers on Kick. And that's just what it is, bro.
About who has the most clips, who has the most visibility, who can get in the algorithms of these famous celebrities that are scrolling, and this athlete and whoever else that may be perusing on social media. So now you have this mass exodus of content creators taking this pivot and saying that I'm gonna go green and it's gonna be the best thing for me. But I am here to say that may not be the best decision.
I love you guys, man. We're gonna be crazy. It's gonna be good. We're gonna be vibing. I'm pulling up on the...
Bro, the Shay's going to Kick, bro. Jesus Christ. I seen, what's his name? Canel Joseph. He's going to Kick, bro. Like, bro, this nigga had 2 hookahs in his room with a bottle of... Yo, this nigga got a bottle of Red Hot and 2 hookahs, bro. What are we doing? What the fuck?
Kick app right now. I appreciate you guys. We're going up. I will be one of the biggest Kick streamers, bro. I will be one of the biggest streamers. You know what I'm saying?
If you're new to this and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It's gonna go a long way for the channel. Show that you're more than a clip watcher and show that you're an actual video watcher by clicking the subscribe button. Now, back into the video.
Oh, they're saying DDG doing streams on Kick. Yeah, that's great. I think Kick staff. I think there's a clip of him going around.
DDG moved full time to Kick, I think, for at least like I don't know. He's come over completely, like, just like, I know he's multi-streaming, but now he's like fully on Kick. I think that's because of the clipping. Yeah, it's because of the clipping, I believe. Like I think he recognizes, like, at the end of the day, Kick obviously offers a really great platform. It offers 95.5. It offers Kick partnership program.
95.5. Shit, nigga.
Which his income is around about 19x Twitch, but it also offers clipping, right? And that discoverability is huge.
For all the negative things that I can say about Kick, and we'll get into those in a little bit later on in the video, I will say that everywhere that I turn, there is a clip with some sort of Kick logo at the bottom left. They are legitimately speaking everywhere, and they are very creator friendly. One of the biggest conundrums for content creators is racking their brains on how to get everywhere and do everything between Threads, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok. There are so many platforms in which a content creator has to focus on being, and you literally can't be everywhere at once. Unless for whatever reason you opt into being on that green app. And I think that creators are taking that stance, noticing those things in real time. And this is why you can see a couple of these guys switching. It also helps that on the first day of streams, like DDG's brother Dub, you're getting homepage. And it also helps that when you do big events like DDG's tour, you get clipped up to the masses. And not just instantly being put on the homepage, you will instantly see a resurgence of your views and your face on the timeline if you switch to Kick.
So at the end of the week, of next week or whatever, when is it gonna be a week? Then I'm gonna decide whether I want to stay on Kick or I want to go back to Twitch. But my hypothesis was correct. I have been seeing myself way more, for sure. Like, and yeah, I can't lie and say I wasn't right. Just, it's okay to say you was right. I remember y'all was telling me before I said it, like, yeah, you need to go change.
Now, I for one can say that I have seen more DDG on my platforms. And this is because Kick has figured out the problem that Twitch has had for years at this point. Nobody's in competition with the platform. Twitch is a great place to stream, but the distribution is where the issue lies.
There's no reason why to search and find new streamers. You have to go on other platforms. Twitch, you should be able to do that on Twitch. Do you know how many people know about streamers but don't know what Twitch is? Majority of people that know streamers. Your average normie doesn't know what Twitch is, bro. I promise you, gang. They don't know what Twitch is. It's like, damn, but they probably know who Kai is, though. You get what I'm saying? They know who Blackboy Max is. They know who Speed is. They know who FaZe is. They know AMP. They don't know Twitch, though.
Twitch has probably got to be the biggest thing that I could think of that
That's
nobody
facts, bro.
knows about. I sound chronic,
But also, bro, you're not only just a streamer. Like, you post YouTube videos, you post on IG, you post on fucking Facebook, you post on every platform, so it's kind of different. A lot of people aren't just using Twitch, so most people are just mindlessly scrolling through TikTok and they're gonna see you on there, so obviously they're gonna know who you are. But most people aren't just sitting on Twitch all day. Like, that's just, it is what it is, bro.
online, strange and weird when I try to have these conversations with, you know, my other family members when I go to dinners and birthday parties. Not that it's because they don't know who these faces are. Hell, they even bring them up to me and ask me about what Kai Cenat, Blackboy Max, and all the other Twitch streamers are doing. But the problem is, though, is that people aren't actually watching Twitch. They're watching the clip pages. If you already have an audience, then Twitch can work for you. But if you don't, then the platform can feel like a wall. Why? Because nobody's finding anything new ever. Every once in a while, you'll have somebody who scrolls through the Just Chatting or any of the other channels and click on a random streamer. But I bet you if I asked the audience that's viewing this right now, name 5 other categories on Twitch outside of Just Chatting, they probably couldn't do it. This is why every other streamer has to be a short form content creator too.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. The only way you're on Twitch is if you're really tapped in or if you're just unemployed. That's really it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Feel me? Sometimes I tune into some streams. I probably wouldn't watch more than like 20 minutes though, because I'm not gonna sit there and watch a nigga sit there live, bro. Unless it's like some crazy shit that I'm really into, like when Blackboy Mac was doing some in the booths, I'm gonna watch the whole thing. If it's like a rapper I really fuck with, because if they're creating music, that's something I like to watch. Or it's just somebody you're entertained by. Like, that's why Kai Cenat was so big, bro, because he would bring people on that you wouldn't normally be able to interact with, and he makes it possible for you to interact with these high A tier, B tier, whatever celebrities, even S tier, and that's really what it was, bro. So yeah,
have to go off platform just to grow the platform. It doesn't make any sense. But it does make sense that Kick identified this weakness, especially because they were ex-creators on the platform, and decided, that's exactly what we're gonna tackle.
Want to strengthen your math and computer science skills? Try Brilliant. It's an effective and fun way to learn, built for the way your mind actually works. Every lesson is visual and interactive, so concepts make sense. You can touch them, move them, transform them. And as you learn, Brilliant's learning too. It knows what you've mastered, what you need to review, and what you're ready for next. Brilliant helps you become a great...
Kick obviously offers a really great platform. It offers 95.5. It offers Kick Partnership Program, which is income is around about 19x Twitch. But it also offers clipping, right? And that discoverability is huge. Discoverability in streaming is really difficult.
And I said to Eddie, I said, listen, let's steal the clippers from Twitch. He's like, Aiden, just get me a budget, get me a number. I want all the clippers. Anyone who's clipping for everyone on Twitch, tell them we'll pay them double. So, with that being said, my clippers are about to eat. If you clip shit for streamers on Kick, you're gonna get paid double.
bro, yo,
It's really just money, bro. That's all it is.
People used to click because, oh, this is a funny moment, or just, oh, I might get, you know what I mean, in the creator program, I'm a clipper, this and that. Bro, because some people are professional clippers, they know what to do. You know what I mean, obviously it's not a fucking hard, difficult thing to do, but some people, they just have a knack for it and they know what they're doing. But like, bro, if someone offered you like even any amount of money for something you're already doing for free, you're not going to continue doing what you're doing for free, even though that's your favorite streamer, that's your favorite content creator. You're going to start clipping whatever is making you money. But at this point, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro, it's turning into jobs. Like, he's making people rich, bro, off of making clips on Kick, bro. It's really just money, bro. It's really just who can throw the most money out there, bro. That's really what it is, bro.
Well, pretty much. I spoke with Eddie about it. Guys, my clippers this last month, I mean, what, they're making like over $100,000.
Kick identified a problem and made a billion-dollar industry behind it. Clipping is the new wave, it is the new fad, and it is something that everybody is trying to figure out a way of solving that puzzle. But Kick has taken it and moved it into a totally different direction as a place and space that they really dominate. It's something that they really blossom in. Think about it from my POV or other POVs as content creators. Before, the way that Kick has been going about doing clipping, the way that you would have to do this is find somebody who was a short form editor, something that was generally new to the space in the first place. But you would have to find somebody who watches streams for hours, takes out those good moments, puts really engaging edits on these things. That could take 30 minutes to maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours on one singular clip. Push it out to the algorithm, hope it does good, hope it does bad, and then repeat the cycle. Each individual clip could start at a bare minimum of about $15. And to manage that whole team, content creators would have to focus some mindset on that. Very inefficient. The juice wasn't worth the squeeze, because on the side of the editor, they weren't getting paid properly. On the side of the creator, they probably weren't getting the bang for their buck, because we know that short form content doesn't directly pay you dollars and cents. And honestly, it was just a mess trying to do it all by yourself in the first place. It was really nasty. But this is where Kick decided, hey, we'll come in and we'll take on all of those expenses. We'll take on all of that overhead, all of that work and mental capacity that you had going into more employees, and we'll push you out to a whole different level, to a whole different audience at masses. And this is really, and I do mean really, attractive to content creators like myself and other streamers.
This is our first stream on Kick, okay? A lot of you guys that
what I say earlier, bro. This nigga Canelo on Kick
wasn't here yesterday. I'm gonna explain it a little bit. Your boy decided to start streaming on Kick only because you want to try something new. So we're going to be doing 120 days straight on Kick, man. I've been streaming on one platform. So, you know, it's cool to not put all your eggs in one basket. I think it's cool to have change, and I think
I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I start streaming, I'm not gonna be on Twitch. I was streaming on TikTok. That shit wasn't doing anything for me, I'm not gonna lie. Twitch, I don't even want to attempt it, but I feel like, you know what I mean, bro, Kick, and Kick also, bro, you could get away with a lot more things. Obviously, it's a lot of degenerates and a lot of fucking idiots just doing stupid shit for the sake of doing stupid shit. But you can get away with doing, like, Twitch is very, like, moderated, you know what I mean? Like, it's certain shit you can't say, it's certain shit you can't do. On Kick, bro, that shit flies. You know what I mean? And nobody wants to always have to be walking around on the eggshells or have to always be like PR trained when they're talking, especially when they're just talking naturally. So I feel like Kick, bro, we're gonna see a crazy switch, bro. We're gonna see a crazy switch.
Kick is going to really show a lot of love, man. They're excited with the content ideas that we're gonna be doing. They're gonna be,
and they throwing bags, bro. They probably gave this nigga some money. Let's be honest, bro. See, like what?
Supporting it and just putting like a big budget behind it, man. So shout out Kick, man.
The puzzle of more is solved. This is why Kick feels different. Kick's ecosystem solved the burden of content creators trying to figure out how to create more. The clippers, the repost page, the Twitter accounts, the TikTok edits, the reaction channels. Now the content creation factory ecosystem feels whole and complete. And before a content creator can go on to the next clip or segment, they've already got this one posted out to the masses and it's going viral. But this is where the conundrum kicks kicks in. Like I said, this may or may not be the best thing in the world, because once the ecosystem is built around the moments, well, the question is, what kind of moments get spread faster on the internet, specifically Elon's internet?
Yo, fuck Jack Doherty. Fuck you. Dude, what? Yo, what the fuck? Yo! Oh my god, there's glass all over me.
Niggas even trying, bro. He ain't even trying to sell it, bro. This nigga's such a cornball. He ain't even trying to sell it. This nigga
Gets spread faster on the internet,
bro.
specifically.
Like, niggas have the most, bro. Money will never unlame you, bro. Like, that's really what it is. Money will never unlame you, bro. You're gonna be the same nigga. If anything, you're gonna be more of the lame nigga you once was, but you just have more money. This
Elon's
nigga Jack
internet.
Doherty, bro.
Fuck Jack Doherty.
Like, come, bro. He's not even acting, bro.
Yo, what the fuck?
Like that. Yeah, this is real. This is real, bro. Someone really said fuck Jack Doherty and smashed his shit with a fucking hammer.
Fuck. Yo.
Bro, niggas will do anything to come back. What are we doing, bro? This nigga Jack Doherty is doing whatever bro, this nigga has enough money. He doesn't even have to do this. He makes money off fucking OnlyFans stocks, bro. It's just niggas are so thirsty for attention. It's actually sick, bro. Like, no glaze shit, but like, he has enough money. He could just invest, start real estate, put money in the stock. He could just start, bro. He could literally just throw money into places, and he doesn't have to do this kick shit. He doesn't. But niggas want attention, bro. Niggas want clout. Like, that's why I never understood that, bro. Like, niggas would rather have clout and attention and notoriety than just being happy and being content with where they're at in life, bro. Like, this nigga has enough bread to just retire, my nigga. Like, honestly, bro, unless you really love this content shit, bro, there's no reason for you to even keep going. Like, if you have that much money, because a lot of niggas, they start doing content, they make money, and they slow down with the posts. They, you know what I mean? This nigga is an attention whore, bro. Like, it's sad, bro.
Oh my god, there's glass all over me.
Oh my god, there's glass all over me.
Now, if you couldn't tell, that was scripted, but there's a reason
Fuck
why.
outta
Most
here,
content creators know now that what
Niggas
gets
is
spread around the
goofy.
internet is rage bait, drama,
Overly
negativity,
goofball shit, bro.
violence to an extent, and just some of the most extreme stuff in the world. The same machine that it was built to help reward creators, blow them to another level, get them seen by the masses, is the same one that is built off the foundation of, well, negativity sells. All these crazy things sells, the women sell, all of these extreme things, the rage baity drama thing, all that stuff sells. So we're gonna need more of that from content creators in order to push them to the next level. That's why you can see Jack Doherty scripting the new haters coming to smash his car. And this is also why you see Aiden Ross continuously push the brand risk boxing events by having the most racist and controversial streamers on the planet.
Niggas just want to create, like, God, niggas is corny.
Get on the platform.
I'm also open to, I spoke with Gypsy, if he were to get in again, to do MMA. We have a way to do MMA/boxing. So like a 2-in-1 in one event. I want the fight.
Is that Roger Jackson, bro? Bro, ever since he knocked that nigga out, bro, like, I haven't seen him at all, son.
To be Roger Jackson versus Gypsy Crusader. That to me is the...
I want to see this fight, though. Book this fight. Please book this fight, MMA. Please. Please book this fight, bro.
Is a really good fight. I don't know if we're going to get it.
Great fight. It would be an amazing fight, bro. It would be an amazing fight. Please book it.
But that to me is like a good follow-up in my opinion. The chat would want that, and I think it would be a great fight.
Just last week, I had an interesting conversation with Poetic Flacco, and he brought up something that actually needs to be said and had conversation about.
I have my conspiracy theory, because if you guys don't know, Eddie has like this clip network, which I'll be real, yo, Eddie has bought out all the Clippers. Like, they own everything, bro. Nigga, I go on TikTok, nigga, I don't see a Twitch clip ever, nigga. This nigga has formed the first, like, clipper monopoly. I thought monopolies was fucking illegal. This nigga has found a way to have a fucking monopoly, bro. So I'll be real. I think Eddie, because all the kick streamers, they, you know, like, they have an ability, like, if you reach a certain, like viewership, you can enter into, like, the clipper program. I think Eddie is responsible. I think, cause Chud was a bum-ass nigga in the crevices of the internet doing mediocre views. Then there was this where when he got on Kick and started doing like IRLs, there was this switch to where now all the clip pages was posting his clips, and then he had that surge, right, before Kick like kicked him off. So I'm like, hold on, bro, is Eddie responsible? But I believe that bro, like, yo, that initial like surge, that what did it for him.
And I think those sentiments,
which is crazy, bro. Shout out Chud the Builder, you lame ass nigga. Shout out, bro. Always cleaning out. Look where you at now, bro. All that cleaning out. Look where that cleaning out got you, my nigga. All that cleaning out. Look where you're at now, bro. The bond is set for 1.2 million. Face ass nigga.
Prompt a whole video that I will get into later on in the week. But the reality of the situation is that these platforms and these clipping pages reward some of the most insane content out there, even to the extent of a Chud the Builder type. It's not about who's the funniest. It's not about who's the most creative. It's
about who gets seen the most. It's about who gets pushed the most.
About who's doing the most objectively entertaining anymore with the personality. The easiest thing to do and the easiest thing to spread is the drama, the disrespect, the chaos, or somebody crossing the line. This is why Kick can help someone like a DDG who is already famous, already has a fan base, and already has buzz and motion become more visible. But at the same time, it can help somebody like a Chud the Builder explode to a new height that has never been seen before. Now, this is why you'll notice that some of these clip pages have some of the most insane captions. There's out of context moments. It's not about getting out the good, the right, or the bad. It's about getting the views. Like, simple as that. Whatever can push the most views is what these clip pages' target is. And so now the problem becomes when engagement is the new goal. The creators themselves start learning that that's the pathway to a faster height of success. Like, that's the way that they need to go about getting into the conversation, into the ethos, is by being controversial as opposed to being creative.
They don't want you to know about it.
I'm gonna edit all these ads out, don't worry.
Hey, did you know you might get a big cash?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna end the video off right there. Yeah. Kick is pushing out whoever they want. If you have money, you're gonna get big. If you don't, it is what it is. Shout out Kick.